Cruel Intentions is a 1999 American teen drama film directed by Roger Kumble and based on the 1782 novel Les Liaisons Dangereuses by Pierre Choderlos de Laclos. The film is set in an affluent part of New York City and revolves around the lives of wealthy teenagers embroiled in schemes of seduction, betrayal, and manipulation. The story centers on step-siblings Kathryn Merteuil, Sarah Michelle Gellar, and Sebastian Valmont, Ryan Philippe, who are both privileged, manipulative, and depraved. Kathryn is the epitome of a spoiled, scheming socialite, while Sebastian is a charming, promiscuous playboy. The two share a twisted relationship characterized by their shared pleasure in ruining the lives of others for sport. The plot kicks off when Kathryn's reputation is threatened by her ex-boyfriend, Court Reynolds, who dumped her for the naive and innocent Cecile Caldwell, Selma Blair. In a fit of jealousy and revenge, Kathryn concocts a plan to ruin Cecile's reputation by having her seduced by Sebastian. Kathryn wagers that Sebastian cannot successfully seduce Annette Hargrove, Reese Witherspoon, the virtuous daughter of the new headmaster, who has publicly declared her intent to remain a virgin until she falls in love. Sebastian accepts the challenge, seeing it as a chance to add to his list of conquests. However, he soon finds that Annette is not as easily swayed as his previous targets. Despite his initial intentions, Sebastian starts to genuinely fall for Annette, a development that complicates his life and threatens to expose the deceitful game he and Kathryn are playing. As Sebastian spends more time with Annette, he begins to see the emptiness in his own life and starts to question his manipulative ways. Annette's sincerity and strength of character challenge Sebastian's worldview, and he finds himself caught in a moral dilemma between his growing feelings for her and his commitment to the bet with Kathryn. Meanwhile, Kathryn executes her part of the plan by manipulating Cecile into a compromising situation with her music teacher, Ronald Clifford, Sean Patrick Thomas. Kathryn's ultimate goal is to see Cecile's social standing destroyed and to exert control over those around her. Kathryn's ruthless nature and cold-blooded tactics are highlighted through her interactions with Cecile, whom she pretends to befriend while plotting her downfall. As the plot thickens, Sebastian's internal conflict reaches its peak. He confesses his love to Annette and decides to end his manipulative ways, breaking his deal with Kathryn. Kathryn, feeling betrayed and furious that Sebastian is choosing Annette over their twisted game, seeks revenge. She reveals their sordid bet to Annette, causing her to break up with Sebastian, believing he was only using her. Sebastian, heartbroken, realizes the depth of his feelings for Annette and attempts to make amends. He writes her a heartfelt letter explaining everything and his genuine love for her. Kathryn, unwilling to let go, manipulates events further, leading to a tragic confrontation between Sebastian and Ronald. In the ensuing fight, Sebastian is fatally injured. Before he dies, Sebastian reconciles with Annette, who finally understands his true feelings and intentions. His death serves as a catalyst for the unraveling of Kathryn's schemes. At Sebastian's funeral, Cecile discovers his journal, which contains detailed accounts of all the manipulations and schemes orchestrated by Kathryn and Sebastian. Cecile shares the journal with the entire school, exposing Kathryn's treachery and leading to her social downfall. Kathryn's carefully crafted image is shattered, and she is left humiliated and ostracized. The film closes with Annette driving away in Sebastian's car, reflecting on the complex and tragic events that have unfolded. Kathryn's manipulations extend beyond her immediate circle as she uses her influence and charm to control various figures in her social environment. She blackmails her therapist, Dr. Greenbaum, Swoosie Kurtz, with details of an illicit affair, ensuring that she can continue her schemes unchecked. This subplot illustrates the extent of Kathryn's cunning and the lengths she will go to maintain her power. Sebastian's initial approach to Annette is calculated and cold, driven by the desire to win the bet. He reads her published manifesto on virginity and uses it as a roadmap to seduction, intending to exploit her principles for his gain. However, as he spends more time with her, he begins to see beyond his superficial goals. Annette's genuine kindness and moral fortitude start to break down his cynical exterior. The turning point in Sebastian's character arc is his realization of love for Annette. This emotion is foreign to him, given his history of shallow relationships and conquests. He finds himself protecting her from Kathryn's schemes, even at the cost of his own plans. This internal conflict becomes evident in a poignant scene where he visits Annette's home in the countryside, experiencing a sense of peace and normalcy that he has never known. Kathryn's vendetta against Cecile is multifaceted. She not only wants to ruin Cecile's reputation, but also seeks to manipulate her into falling for Ronald, a relationship that she deems inappropriate due to their racial and social differences. Kathryn's racism and classism are laid bare in her cruel treatment of Ronald and Cecile, showcasing the darker aspects of her character. The soundtrack of Cruel Intentions plays a significant role in setting the tone of the film. Songs like Color Blind by Counting Crows and Bittersweet Symphony by The Verve underscore key emotional moments, enhancing the narrative's impact. The music selection reflects the film's blend of youthful exuberance and dark undertones, creating a memorable auditory experience that resonates with the audience. Sebastian's journal, a key plot device, serves as a record of his conquests and manipulations. It is a symbol of his past misdeeds and a source of ultimate redemption. When Cecile discovers it, the journal becomes the instrument of Kathryn's downfall. The detailed accounts of their schemes expose the truth to the school, leading to a dramatic shift in the social dynamics. The climax of the film is a dramatic confrontation on the streets of New York. Kathryn's manipulations have pushed Ronald to a breaking point, resulting in a physical altercation with Sebastian. The fight ends with Sebastian being hit by a taxi while saving Annette, a moment of tragic heroism that underscores his transformation. This selfless act is a stark contrast to his earlier behavior, highlighting his character's growth. Annette's journey in the film is also significant. She starts as an idealistic and somewhat naive young woman, firmly believing in her principles. Through her interactions with Sebastian, she faces challenges that test her beliefs and ultimately strengthen her resolve. Her relationship with Sebastian teaches her about the complexities of human nature and the possibility of redemption, even for those who seem irredeemable. The film concludes with a powerful scene at Sebastian's funeral. Kathryn attempts to maintain her facade, delivering a seemingly heartfelt eulogy. However, the distribution of Sebastian's journal during the service leads to the public exposure of her true nature. As students read the journal, the shock and betrayal are palpable, leaving Kathryn isolated and disgraced. Annette's final act of driving away in Sebastian's car symbolizes her acceptance of the complex emotions and experiences she has endured. The car, a gift from Sebastian, represents his genuine feelings for her and her recognition of his attempts at redemption. This poignant ending underscores the film's themes of love, betrayal, and the possibility of change. Cruel Intentions is a dark, provocative exploration of the themes of power, manipulation, and redemption. The film delves into the complexities of human relationships and the consequences of deceit, ultimately highlighting the possibility of change and the redemptive power of love. The film's intricate plot and complex characters make it a compelling drama that continues to resonate with audiences, offering a timeless commentary on the nature of desire and the human capacity for both cruelty and compassion. The film's cinematography and setting also play crucial roles in conveying its themes. The opulent homes, luxurious surroundings, and polished exteriors of the characters contrast sharply with their inner turmoil and moral corruption. The juxtaposition of wealth and depravity highlights the hollowness of their pursuits and the superficiality of their social world. The performances of the cast, particularly Sarah Michelle Gellar and Ryan Philippe, bring depth and nuance to their characters. Gellar's portrayal of Kathryn is chillingly effective, capturing her manipulative charm and underlying malice. Philippe's transformation from a detached seducer to a tragic hero is compelling, making his journey and ultimate sacrifice resonate with the audience. Cruel. Intentions remains a relevant and powerful film that explores the darker aspects of human nature and the complexities of love and redemption. Its intricate plot, memorable performances, and poignant themes continue to captivate viewers, making it a standout entry in the teen drama genre. The film's enduring legacy lies in its ability to provoke thought and evoke emotion, challenging audiences to reflect on their own values and the nature of their relationships. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, write comments, and like. It helps promote the channel new videos every day.